Wow. Everybody's DMing me on every social network outlet I have. If you want to follow me, it's at Carcino on Twitter. Go to, I think it's Carcino on Instagram. But my goodness, like, I wake up and everybody's like, "You're right, Carcino. Everything you said is true." I'm like, what are you talking about? So I started like looking it up, trying to see what everybody's yapping about. I was like, everybody's now getting on the train. You said this 7 months ago. We need a follow-up. I'm like, a follow-up? I go in there and I check it and I was like, oh, let me see. And then he was like, yeah, Jay-Z and Rachel Roy. I'm like, oh. I was like, did Rachel come out and say something? So I typed in Rachel Roy, hit the button, and there it is. Boom, Instagram thing pop up. And Beyonce fans are going in on her. And my thing is, the Beehive, like whatever that thing is called, you guys are stupid. Some of the stuff I'm like, who sits around the Beehive is a bunch of, like 19-year-olds that just, work IT guys in the tech room. They probably got the call. Yeah, I need her flooded. Flood her whole page till she shut it down. Yeah, she shouldn't have said nothing. Yeah, it's subliminal, but everybody knows what she's talking about. Flood her page. I mean, look, Beyonce has not let the incident go, and if she does, she's going to put it in art. And what Rachel Roy shouldn't have done was to go as public as she did. And what I mean by that is, everybody knew you was talking about it. You just expose yourself. And it's, Jay just, once again, getting caught up back in the situation. Beyonce has been doing this since this album, the last album. She had the elevator incident in the last album. This album, she's got this incident. She has the Rita Ora thing coming up. And, it's a lot of stuff that keeps coming up. So she's just at the point of being fed up. And it's funny if people are like, she didn't write the song. And I'm like, well, she approved to do a song that's dissing her husband, and she writes that off? Like, oh, that is so cool. I need this song. That's beautiful. Yeah, I love the way he wrote Big Homie in there. Quite sure she had put a lot of her insight in this song. So anyway, the song comes out. It's the biggest song talked about. I was the first person to put up anything about the song. The first person. And people are stupid enough to say, I'm hating on Jay-Z. How am I hating on Jay-Z? I did not sit in the studio. I did not write these lyrics. I did not perform them on HBO. I'm telling you what happened in the video. So the song Sorry, which is now, was just, in the video, was just apathy. There was no name to the song. Now it has become the biggest thing everybody's talking about. Out of all the songs that's on there, that becomes the biggest one. Of course. But Rachel Ray, when she heard that line, go back to Becky with the good hair. See, here's the thing. Rachel Roy is taking the high road. She's been taking the high road, but she throwing little jabs here and there. And she just threw the wrong jab when she put that little picture up of her on Instagram and showing her hair. And she just, it's a bad move. Talking about some good hair, don't care. We will take good lighting for selfies or self-truths. Always living the light. Hashtag no drama queens. And that's a shot at Beyonce. Beyonce comes off as a drama queen. So every album is like there's some drama going on. But it's the same drama with the same man, and everybody else is at the point like, you know, get rid of him. You know, at that point, if you don't just every album, I'm tired of you cheating on me. Oh my God, oh you don't care nothing about me. All the time you think about me is when I'm down. Like, look, I understand somebody having this drama when it's something important going on, but it seems that like the drama takes place right during the recording session of another album that's got to drop, and it's like no angle they got going for the album. So like what we need to do right now is, you know, that thing that was going on, you know, it'd be like executive producer Sean Carter. Jay won't care nothing about it either. JB, oh, this is good tension for the fans. They're gonna eat it up. They're gonna go buy this record. They're gonna really support it. Imagine Jay doing an interview for this. I thought it was artistic. It was great. I think she expressed it so much that people can actually relate themselves to it and actually put people's face in there, even though she didn't say any names. So I think she's just speaking out from an artistic standpoint. You know, like she's not gonna take it. You know, Beyonce does that. She's so talented. He's Jay. That's how you know it's. He's not gonna sit around and entertain that and dragging people's name into it and stuff. He will deflect so greatly, you will believe him. And that's exactly what's gonna happen here. He's gonna deflect, and that'll be it. But I know Rachel Roy and Solange won't be in the same room again. Ain't gonna be no deflecting there. It's gonna be shots thrown. So that's the follow-up, and that's where we at right now. Thank you guys for waking me up to this, and it's time to go watch some television, man. I haven't watched TV in a while. But follow the playlist. We got about 40 playlists on there. We got sports beats, hip-hop beats, comedy beats. We got album versus albums now. We doing who had the best record between this person and that person. So check those out. And of course the Carcino Hood Stories. You know, we got an epic one coming up for the 40th. So check that out. And I'm out.